The City Council Committee on Administration Finance, co-post with the Committee of the Whole, will meet remotely on Thursday, June 10th, 2021 at 6 p.m. for the purpose of discussing Bond Order Fiscal Year 2022 General Fund CIP, Bond Order Fiscal Year 2022 Water Sewer CIP, Fiscal Year 2022 Short-Term CIP, and adopting the Fiscal Year 2022 Proposed 5-Year Capital Plan for 2022 through 26. Pursuant to Governor Baker's March 12, 2020 order suspending certain provisions of the Open Meeting Law, General Law, Chapter 30A, Section 20, and the Governor's March 15th Order 2020 order imposing strict limitation on the number of people that may gather in one place, this meeting of the Committee on Administration and Finance, co-posted with the Committee of the Whole, will be conducted via remote participation to the greatest extent possible. Specific information and the general guidelines for remote participation by members of the public and/or parties with the right and/or requirement to attend this meeting can be found on the city's website at salem.com. No in-person attendance of members of the public will be permitted, but every effort will be made to ensure that the public can adequately access the proceedings in real time via technological means. In the event that we are unable to do so despite best efforts, we will post to the City of Salem's website an audio or video recording, transcript, or, hang on one second, I need to get another panelist in, transcript or other comprehensive record of proceedings as soon as possible after the meeting. Individuals may participate remotely in the meeting via a remote participation platform called Zoom. The link is posted on the Salem website with a password of 003908. You can also join in through their toll-free telephone number, also on the website. So, City Council Committee on Administration and Finance, co-post the Committee of the Whole, meets remotely on June 10th, 2021 at 6 p.m. for the purpose of discussing the matters listed below. Notice this meeting was posted on June 8th, 2021 at 2:37 p.m. This meeting is being recorded. Absent from the committee is Councilor Dibble. No members of the Committee of the Whole appear to be present. So present are myself as Chair, Councilor Turiel, and Councilors McCarthy, Flynn, and Riccardi. We also have Anna Feast-Friedman, our City's new Finance Director, and Dominic Pangallo, the Mayor's Chief of Staff. So we have 4 things on the agenda here. Council will start with Council Order number 259, the Fiscal Year 2022 Proposed 5-Year Capital Plan. Let me just write that down. So before we've been hearing all these matters and planned capital purchases throughout the last 2 weeks. So unless there are specific questions, unless there are specific questions having to do to any of these, I would simply ask for housekeeping votes like we would normally do at this point. Councilor McCarthy.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I will ask for the housekeeping vote for the to approve the total capital outlay fund. But for those members that weren't there, I've highlighted some stuff real quick. And when you go through the capital improvement plan, you see the word ADA compliance a lot. You see portable radios, you see body cameras, you see community cameras, you see a new fire engine to replace engine 1, you see Willows Pier, you see Museum Place Mall, garage renovation phase 2, South Harbor Garage, stair replacement, police and fire radio communications, DPS salt shed project, primary, replace the street sweeper because we do street sweeping in-house. There's a huge list, and it's all broken down in this, and we've had every department in. We'd have every ability to ask them questions as they came in. These are all things that we, are obviously needed as we move forward. There's a ton of stuff for the school department. So all that being said, I move to approve the grand total in the enterprise fund capital request. Is that the page I'm looking for?
The first one is Order 259, the capital plan. Also, before you make the motion, Councilor Flynn has his hand up. So, Councilor Flynn.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Looking at the whole package together, that the good Ward 1 councilor was just mentioning, I'd probably have to abstain from the whole vote because different parts of this plan has, one part has the fire engine in there. Another part has, I believe it's radios, upgrades for the fire department. So am I correct in saying that I would abstain from these votes because the different parts of it?
No, you only have, from past practice, Councilor, you only have to abstain from the specific votes for your department. And is your daughter still with the Council on Aging?
That's another question I was going to ask you too as well. She just finished up an internship there, and she is applying for a position there. So I wouldn't feel comfortable voting on anything there as
At
well.
the moment, Counselor, if she's not a current employee there, then you don't have any issue with that.
Okay.
But you don't have, so you do have the ability to vote on that one, but you would have to abstain from the fire department as a departmental total. You'll have to recuse when we do that during the regular meeting. That's been the normal practice, where when one component is a small component of a larger whole, that's why you can vote on the budget as a total or on the bond issues, but you can't vote on a departmental budget.
Okay.
So you are eligible to vote on all of these now, but you'll have to recuse only when the fire department comes up. I was discussing this with the city clerk earlier today.
Oh, okay. I was just a little confused because there was different bits and pieces in there with the police budget, the fire budget, for their capital improvements, obviously.
Sure.
But if they said it's all right to vote, that's fine. I just want to make sure, so I don't make any mistakes on this fear.
Yeah, no,
going forward.
not a problem. Thank you, Counselor.
You're welcome.
So with that, I'll turn that back to Counselor McCarthy for his motion.
Okay, good. You found Councilor Prosnowski, because
Yeah, I've been watching the attendees for
okay, because he just texted me and said, "There's a meeting running late." I'm like, "No, hold on." So the grand total for the enterprise
First, we're doing the 5-year capital plan, which isn't a total; it's just the plan itself.
okay, I make a motion to approve the 5-year capital plan.
So, Councilor McCarthy moves to approve the 5-year capital plan, Council Order number 259.
Second.
Moves approval, seconded by Councilor Riccardi. So, seeing no further discussion, Councilor Riccardi?
Yes.
Thank you. Councilor McCarthy?
Yes.
Councilor Flynn?
Yes.
Thank you.
Well,
And myself, yes. With four councilors voting for the affirmative, none in the negative, the matter carries. We now have Council Order 260, which is the General Fund CIP bond order for $9,819,000. This is all the general non-water and sewer capital needs of the city over the over the next period, and it incorporates things like the engine, like the Willows Pier, and the work that's going on with that. So those are the longer term purchases. So this is typically in order with what we normally do. Any questions? Or if none, again, these are all the matters we've been discussing for the last 2 weeks. So if there's no other questions, I would take a motion. Councilor Flynn?
just to be clear, I'm sorry about that. You said even this one I'm all set with as well,
Correct.
right? All right.
Yeah,
I
you're
just wanna
okay
make
on
sure.
this.
Very good.
Okay. Any further questions? Or if not, I'd take a motion.
I'll take a motion to approve. If you could just read the total one last time.
$9,819,000.
Make a motion to approve the total, the amount of $9,819,000.
Thank you. Second? Anybody? Second by Councilor Flynn.
I'll second it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Chair,
Yep.
sorry, I do see that Councilor Dibble
Yep,
is.
I saw he just came in. So Councilor Dibble has made it in. So cross it off. So with that, I will take the roll on this matter of the councilors who are in, and then Councilor Dibble can pick up with the next one. Councilor Riccardi?
Yes.
Councilor McCarthy?
Yes.
Councilor Flynn?
Yes.
And myself, yes. So on the matter of Council Order number 260, the General Fund CIP, CIP bond, we have 4 councilors voting, 4 in the affirmative, none in the negative. The matter carries. Now we'll go on to Order 261, which is the water sewer bond order. And again, let the record reflect that Councilor Dibble is now also in attendance with us. Any questions on that? Again, that's from, we got that information on their plans in the engineering and public services meeting last week. So if there are none, I would ask for a motion to see our housekeeping on this. Councilor Riccardi?
If there are no further questions, I move to approve the bond order for fiscal year 2020 for water sewer CIP of $4,429,000.
Second.
Thank you. So Councilor Riccardi moves approval of Council Order 261, the water sewer fiscal year 2022 water sewer bond order, second by Councilor McCarthy. With all 5 councilors in attendance now, I will take the roll. Councilor Riccardi?
Yes.
Councilor McCarthy?
Yes.
Councilor Flynn?
Yes.
And Councilor Dibble?
Yes.
Thank you. So on Council Order 261, the water sewer bond order, fiscal year 2022 bond order, we have 5 councilors vote in attendance, 5 councilors voting in the affirmative, none in the negative. The matter carries. And the last one before we clear the room, the virtual room, so that Ola can use this for their matters, is Council Order number 262, which is our short-term CI capital improvement plan of $995,000. Any questions on that one that we didn't get out of the budget hearings over the last 2 weeks? And if there are none, I'd ask for a housekeeping motion, please. Councilor McCarthy.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. If there's no if there's no questions, I move we approve the short-term capital improvement in the amount of $995,000.
Councilor McCarthy moves approval. Second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilor Flynn. So now I will call the roll. Councilor Riccardi?
Yes.
Councilor McCarthy?
Yes.
Councilor Flynn?
Yes.
Councilor Dibble?
Yes.
And myself, yes. So on the matter of Council Order 262, the short-term CIP, we have 5 councilors voting, 5 in the affirmative, none in the negative. The matter carries. So thank you all. I'll conclude, we do a lot of work over the course of these last 2 weeks, and we're sitting here a lot of hours, so this particular meeting can go lightning fast. And now we clear away for Ola, and then on to the main event at 7 o'clock. I'll see you guys then. Motion from Councilor McCarthy.
Before we adjourn, Mr. Chair, if I could, to the city's finance director.
Mm-hmm.
Just double checking, did we cross all the Ts and dot all the Is on this one? We didn't miss anything?
No,
I'm not second guessing the chair. I just want to make sure that we didn't,
These were the only 4 things I had on the agenda, so one way or another, that's it.
just making sure that when we go into tonight that we've got everything's squared away. I'm not saying what may or may not happen on the floor tonight. I'm just saying
Yep,
to get us to that point, we're all squared away. Perfect.
all good. So, Councilor McCarthy, you'd like to make a motion?
Great job, Mr. Chair. And thank you to the committee as well. And I make a motion, we adjourn.
Thank you. Councilor McCarthy moves to adjourn. We are adjourned. Thank you and see you in a while. Bye.